tells to run, looking to pass. Still looking to his right. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Caught. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Looking to get it in. And he's on his way. The Owls come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man in the middle.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it moving. It's Phillips. Still on his feet at the 45. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Owls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen?
Sprinting away. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's picked off for the third time today.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking for a crease. It's Phillips. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Nice. So here comes the Florida Atlantic offense ready to go to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been takes it the other way.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh set of downs going up top. Makes the grab. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Gets rid of it.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped on 4th down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Stepping to the right. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On the ground, it's Phillips. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with it.
There he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touch. the give to the left. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Plows his way ahead.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
With the catch, it's Woody.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple of possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. Wants to throw one first. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Long way to go on 2nd down. Just keeps slinging it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rush is on. It's incomplete, and they desperately... Looking for room, it's Phillips. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Might as well run him again. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
He dropped it. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Trying the left side. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. At the 20, he's got space. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. On the ground, it's Phillips. Got enough for the first down. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It has been said that the obstacle is